Hello! How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back. I'm very excited again for another video. I've been having probably too much fun playing around with making videos and editing videos, and today I thought that I would do a little, I don't know, I guess it's a let's play, maybe? I found an area that I want to make another village in, and in my previous videos I've made small mushroom houses, kind of like little, I don't know, not apartments I guess, but little dwellings, and I thought it would be really fun to make bigger mushroom houses, and so you can see my process on how to do that. I think they're really cool. I think they look kind of organic, so I guess we will see about what we can create here. And I like this piece of land because it's pretty clear, pretty flat, on the water, so it'll be waterfront properties. So let's go ahead and just set up a little space here, my kind of starting point. Put my stuff down, my bed, and my workbench. No wandering trader. We have a wandering trader. I don't have any emeralds with me, so hopefully nothing he has is useful. Alright, so to make these houses, you're gonna need a couple things. I have a Silk Touch pickaxe, which a Silk Touch axe works a little faster. Pickaxe works just as well. I have some podzol soil that you plant. We're gonna plant our mushrooms on those because they'll grow better. They will grow without needing the non-light sources and whatnot. And then I have some bone meal so that we can grow them up quickly. And I just kind of place them relatively next to each other. It's easier if they kind of grow to be touching because it creates the little rooms. I like that. Like when you go to a village, the village houses are like a 3x3 on the inside, and the mushrooms grow to have a 3x3 inside. So I like the idea that kind of growing them up together and having them touch makes these little rooms, and then you can go on the inside and kind of touch it up and add a wall, take down a wall. I also like that they're 3x3, so when we get around to putting windows in, it's a very even looking setup, which is pretty fun. This is gonna be the biggest mushroom house that I have made yet. My first biggest was making an actual house out of mushrooms at my second village. Also, like, during this, unfortunately, I ran out of bone meal, so I had to hustle back to my village at spawn to grab some out of a chest. I just didn't feel like people really cared about that journey, so I edited it out. I love the contrast of the mushrooms. The red and the white with the trees in the background. I also don't, like, I want to make kind of a village. I don't have like a big plan for this area. This is gonna be kind of a go with the flow, like see where it takes us, see like what we think in the end we should keep adding. Oh, it's coming along. In hindsight, my starting area is kind of far from my house. This also, sometimes I will just grow a couple mushrooms so that I can have more material to build with for building and patching. It does kind of, unfortunately, like, it makes all of the blocks red and white instead of leaving this mushroomy inside pattern, which for me goes back to my comment of it being a very organic build. Sometimes it doesn't come out super even, and then the inside will be kind of patchwork between this mushroom, like the inside mushroom design, and the red and white spotted pieces. Oh no. I don't know if you guys see, there are pillagers over there. So that's fun. I once had a realm and I had villagers, pillagers, showing up in my village like every single day. Every single day. I think I have like 15 or 20 like of their little flags on a pole somewhere in one of my villages because they kept showing up just every single day. And luckily my villagers had a bunch of iron golems, so I had them help me. I would get them to chase me and then my golems would get them. But it was so irritated every morning I would wake up and I'd leave my little house and there would be pillagers just roaming my village. And they're still there today. Oh no, skeletons! Come on. Haha. Alright, so as you can see, like once you kind of have it all together, you can go in and shape it. Shape the inside to be a little more house-like. I like filling these with windows because it lets in so much natural light and it makes it super bright. This feels like the bedroom area. I think this will be like the first part of the house. Maybe a book nook. And the kitchen area. And then, yeah, this will be like bedroom. Let's do double windows. Grab a little material because I want to make an oven. Hey look, coal, that's useful. We will come back and explore that a different day. I'm gonna finish this house build first. I think maybe me and this trader are just gonna live on this island together. Because he does not seem to be going anywhere. And I have nothing for him. Sorry, dude. Pretty sunset. Day like 3 and the pillagers are still here, still watching this house be made. Good for them, I guess. I did the oak flooring in my other houses and I really like the way it looks with these. I'm sure if I did like birch, which is also like right outside, I'm sure it would make it maybe a little bit brighter inside, so maybe in the future I will do that. I also really like to do like a checkered floor, but with the walls being different already and the red and white spots, I feel like it might be too busy to do like a checkered floor. I also think like a really dark floor would be pretty too. Alright, this is where my bed's gonna be. Yeah. We put a... Maybe put another... I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I'll put a skylight there. It'd be kind of cool to put a fireplace right there. I might do that later. But we'll mark that to kind of give it something a little different. Another skylight. They bring in so much light. I like how much natural light the skylights bring in. And I only have 2 lanterns with me. That looks cute. My little bed nook. Alright, which area should be the kitchen? Try it here. Yeah, that works. That's cute, right? We can do like a little island or like little table nook, maybe? That works. Oh my god, they're still out there. I'll definitely need to like go actually scavenge probably farther away to collect a bunch of flowers. A little bit more than what I'm gathering here. Bees! Hi, bees! But for right now, collect some decorations. Again, I'm not like overly sure what I'm gonna do with this area. I did see like an organized flower field, which looked pretty cool. And that could look really cute over here with these houses. I'm not sure how many houses I'm gonna make either. If you guys have any like vibe suggestions, like is it just gonna be like a couple houses on the ocean front or lakefront? Or like if I should turn it into an actual village, or like flower farm. Let me know in the comments what you think this should turn out to be. I also see there are some wolves here. Maybe we'll tame them eventually. I still have the 2 dogs and puppy at the other village. And the dogs kind of drive me crazy. So I'm not like totally out to get more dogs. But maybe that's what this place needs. Maybe it needs a couple dogs. And a dog park. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright. Cleaning up the front. Do a little path kind of around it. A little bit of a path. Just so there's kind of a obvious area for the flowers to go. Maybe this will also help to like figure out where the next house should go as well. These are a really fun addition. I really like the new recent updates in the past like 2 years now. I feel like they noticed that a lot of people like to like build and decorate. And I play vanilla Minecraft and I appreciate all the like added new pieces that help simple people like me. Alright. There you have it. There is my Minecraft mushroom house. Thanks so much for watching.